Well, welcome back everyone to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. This is episode number 49 for the Vietnam Grand Prix. Vietnam, bitches! Chaseliner number 1. Sorry, my American friends. You can see, look at that, that looked gorgeous. Chassis don't look too bad. Look at that sim, that engine's very nicely. Durability looks magnificent, doesn't it? What a facility that looks. And still our woman up here above my head has no face. Not in the budget. We found out it's not in the budget. She can't have a face. We are going to get these in nicely for the Vietnam Grand Prix. A nice engine upgrade and the aero we should have got at Bahrain. For some reason I'm on customization. I haven't a clue why. There's how everything's stacking up. Tatiana. Who does like the black and pink overalls? I know I do. They look fantastic. So does Jackie in the lead of the championship, followed by Carlos Sainz, Lewis Hamilton, Noruhubri Matsushita, Tatiana Calderon, Max Verstappen, Hollywood Lance Strolls, Esteban Ocon, Charles Leclerc and Danny Kvyat, your top 10. In the Constructors, Chaseliner lead the way by a mile from McLaren, then Mercedes, Ferrari, Red Bull, Renault, Racing Point, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo with a solitary point. And still yet to score both Williams drivers and both Haas drivers. Add to that Sergio Perez, Alex Albon, the man Gasly, Kimi Raikkonen, George Russell, Kevin Magnussen, Nick De Vries and Nicholas Latifi. That's a lot of people that's not scored a point yet. So let's move things forward, shall we? Look at all this stuff coming in very nicely. We get both of the part upgrades. That is fantastic. And we get an upgrade on the facilities, I think we did. Was that at the bottom there? I agree, the new parts have come in without issue. I love it when new parts come in. It makes me feel all Christmassy and full of the joys of Christmas. Even though I'm not full of the joys of Christmas. Bah humbug! So, perhaps what we will do now is we will look at the chassis and see if we can get the chassis upgrade. But I do want to also look at those two aero upgrades at the bottom of the tree. Just I don't know where my go that way. There we go. At the bottom of the tree, just over there. And maybe look at getting some more engine parts. Certainly with Canada and Azerbaijan coming up. But guys, we're going to get practiced. We are going to get the girls qualified. And we'll see you on the other side of this clip for the pre-race build-up to the Vietnam Grand Prix. So good.
The Formula One circus has arrived in Southeast Asia once more as we usher in a new era and get ready to go racing here in Vietnam. A lap of Hanoi Circuit then, 3.4 miles around the Vietnamese capital. A number of the 23 corners take their inspiration from other great circuits, hopefully creating plenty of passing opportunities. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Rose lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Daniel Ricciardo, and Bottas, Verstappen, Ocon, Calderon, and Alexander Albon, Matsushita, Kvyat, Lando Norris, and Gasly, Perez, Giovinazzi, Lance Stroll, and George Russell, Raikkonen, Magnussen, De Vries, and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
We've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Well, we'll certainly try and get you that top 10 finish, Jeff. Whether it actually happens or not, we don't know. But Jackie putting a blinder on to put the car P1 for the Vietnam Grand Prix. We've also upped the difficulty as well. We're now on 103 difficulty as opposed to the 102 we were on before. We're going to give that a whirl. If that works by about Monaco, we'll probably be about 105. See if we can get 105 sorted, and then find a sort of a happy medium place Tatiana didn't do too bad in qualifying as well. P9s, give a shout out to Tats. Simple bog standard one-stop race. Softs onto the mediums. Hopefully the race is just as simple. Got a feeling it won't be though. We're being held again, but it's lights out, away we go in Vietnam. And Jackie has got a great start here. It's all chaos ensuing in the background there. As Jackie goes into the first corner first, just ahead of Lewis Hamilton. There's, who's that around the outside? I think that's Charles Leclerc around the outside through this. Oh, Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton side by side still. That'll give Jackie the breathing room she needs. Oh my God, she almost going to the wall. Jesus Christ, don't get that close. And we got one of the Renaults and one of the McLarens hounding that Ferrari and Mercedes down the first of the back straights here into this really tight hairpin complex. Oh, she connects with that corner. She finds this section so brilliant that it's unbelievable. So we've got some of the what are they called? Those little speckly things that come off flowers. Pollen, not pollen, but you know what I mean. Down the main long back straight to the hairpin, and still Leclerc and Hamilton are side by side, and I think that's going to be how it stays for the moment as we go through towards the nice twisty stuff here at the end. Lovely camera view as we go through the penultimate corner. I think Hamilton's just got Leclerc, which works out very, very nicely. As look at this. If we get to the end of a lap here and we get a chance to listen, I'll let you listen to the throttle of the cars through this section here. But it is absolutely incredible how the car responds going through that section. As Jackie says, fastest lap on the first lap, obviously. We start lap number 2 now with Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Danny Ricciardo and Carlos Sainz, your top 5 through turn 2 and now into turn 3, turn 4. And speaking of turn 4, we're going to go up the track now. Who are we looking at here? We're looking at Valtteri Bottas passing Esteban Ocon here. I have a feeling we missed some action. Because I have a feeling that Max Verstappen and Naruhito Matsushita were about to get involved in some action. Let's go to big time Nick De Vries. I was about to say big time Devon Butler there, but it's not Devon Butler. This is Nick De Vries. He's with Kevin Magnussen. This is a P20. Down the back straight goes the Haas and the Williams. Will Magnussen get past De Vries? I think De Vries go the outside line there, the preferred line as well. And that is job done for De Vries. Has he cleared him? Yes, he has. That's up a position here now. What's Lewis Hamilton doing? Oh my God, Lewis Hamilton's retiring. That is big. That is big, and he's holding up a whole train of cars here. Oh, dearie me. Absolute. Where's he going? Oh my God, did you see that Force India? I think that was Hollywood Lance Stroll. Oh my God, utter carnage here at Vietnam. It was actually Sergio Perez. Watch Perez here. So he sees Hamilton. Oh, that's just... Let's hear from Stroll's point of view. Because both Pink Panthers got in the wars there. But that's just absolutely insane. Absolutely incredible here. No safety car because of that either. So we're on lap number 3 here. And Tatiana's got a run on Max Verstappen. Oh, yeah, go on. Use the superior Mercedes power in that... in the back of that Chaseliner, Tatiana. We are seeing a much improved Tatiana Calderon this season. And that's what I love seeing. She could absolutely put on a charge for the championship as we go to Hollywood Lance Stroll. He's got Alex Albon and Antonio Giovinazzi behind him. He's also got Lando Norris back there as well. Giovinazzi one way, then the other way. He's past Stroll. Will Alex Albon come past? He's going to have a look at it into the hairpin. Lock up there, I believe, from Stroll. And he's going to, well, I thought he's going to let Albon go. He's got wing damage. So let's move on to lap number 4 here. And the battle now for the final spot on the podium between Danny Ricciardo and Carlos Sainz. The first in the Renault, the former in the McLaren. Both with a Renault powertrain, I would like to point out. Oh, Carlos Sainz to the outside. There's Jackie still out in the lead of the Vietnam Grand Prix. Round the outside, I think Carlos Sainz is going to get the job done. Move him into P3. Not quite yet. Not quite now, move him into P3. That is job done. Job is a good one. As George Russell and Nick De Vries, the two Williams cars, are about to get all over each other. This is fight for P18 now. Hollywood Lance Stroll, I think, has pitted for a brand new wing. We'll see whereabouts he comes out, as the Williamses still go side by side. And that'll be job done now. Danny, who's this? Is Carlos Sainz and Ricciardo again? No, it's not. It's Ricciardo and Bottas. This is on lap number 5 here. Ricciardo slowly going backwards, I think. That Renault may have an issue, or it may have it may be starting to wear its tyres out. But great move from Bottas. He's going to continue down this back straight here. Watch Esteban Ocon in that other Renault. There may be a two-piece coming here. I actually expect Ricciardo to get back past Bottas here. Yeah, watch Ocon. Ocon's prowling. Ocon's lurking. And Esteban Ocon's not going to get through, but I think Ricciardo, well, Bottas may hold here, and he does hold. So keep Bottas in P4 for the moment. As we go back through the field, who's this? This Kimi Raikkonen here. He's got the man Gasly right behind him in P14. Remember what I used to call these guys in F1 2019? Oh, that is great from the man Gasly. Who knows when Tatiana decides it's time to hang it up, or Jackie decides it's time to shut it down, we may bring in the man Gasly. Who knows? But we'll see Kevin Magnussen and Nicholas Latifi here. Magnussen on the right, left, Latifi on the right, and Magnussen past Latifi for P16. As we go back to this fight for P18 between the two Williams cars of George Russell and Nick De Vries. He's going to come from a long way back here, is De Vries, if he's going to get this job done. An absolute monumental way back. That's since... Did you see? He must have been a good 3, 4, 5 car lengths back. And he's going to get the job done of his more senior teammate. Well, he's not quite got the job done. They're going to be side by side through the twisty section here. Oh boy, you've got to have supreme confidence in your fellow driver. I think he's cleared him there. So let's go forward onto lap number 6 here. And I think Leclerc has finally pulled his finger out of his ass. And he's going to make a charge after Chaseliner number 1. Oh, I tell you what. He's getting awfully close there. There were some rather dodgy moves in there. As Max Verstappen and Antonio Giovinazzi fight for P9. And this should be done way before the hairpin. But oh my God, did you see that McLaren in the background? Lando Norris it was. We're going to see this again between Lando Norris and Alexander Albon. And watch Norris's direction change here. Oh, that's he had a little twitch and then he came past Albon. That could have ended nastily in the wall there. As we go to Nick Latifi and Kevin Magnussen still fight for P16. They're keeping each other happy. That's I suppose something. But you've got to keep each other company when you're the slowest cars out there on the track. That would be what I would say. But still this action. Great action between the two. Side by side, I think Latifi's past Mags here. And that's done and dusted. So, time for a pit stop, girl. And Leclerc's coming in. So is Sainz. So I believe is Ocon. I think it's Ocon. There goes Bottas. He's carrying on. Yeah, Ocon. No, there's Ricciardo. So Ocon's actually still out on the track. So it's let's see. In we come to our garage of 18 women holding rubber, and off we go again. I tell you what, seeing this livery go again, it's such a fantastic livery. As Jackie comes out of the pits, and where's she going to come behind? She's going to come out behind those two Haas cars of Kevin Magnussen and Nicholas Latifi. So that could be interesting. So here is Ocon. He's in P2 now. He's got Naruhube Matsushita in chase. And Matsushita's going to get the job done here. That's P2 for the Japanese driver in the Ferrari. I must admit, he's outperforming that Ferrari by a mile. He's Matsushita. And I think Tatiana's got to put up a defence here against Danny Kvyat, because here comes Kvyat. Oh, nice twitch from Kvyat. He's going to go around the outside into the hairpin. Go get you some there, Tatiana. Come on, block him. Nah, you suck. Speaking of you suck, we've got Tatiana, Jackie up the inside of Kevin Magnussen. That's one job done. Now watch her get the toe off the TV here. She's gonna get a double toe. Watch her. She's gone for the move round Magnussen, and now she's gonna use Latifi to pull her through. That's how that's job done. Now clear Latifi. Oh, late move. Great move. Oh, a little wide. Oh, they're three wide. Oh, a little contact with Nick Latifi. I think he's lost a bit of wing there. Excuse me, as Bottas dives it into the pit lane with Matsushita and Ocon behind him. So let's see where Bottas comes out in all this fight, shall we? Oh, excuse me. So there's Bottas, there goes Matsushita, Ocon, Kvyat, Tatiana. So let's see. There's Jackie. Now where's she going to come out in all this? It's going to be pretty close. She's got Leclerc behind her. Where's Bottas? Bottas is nowhere to be seen. There we go. Bloody hell, that was close. Jesus, wet, that was closer than it actually needed to be. Now, Tatiana got the raw end of the stick with them pit stops. She's got to get past these cars and get past them quick. Lovely helicopter shot as she goes round the outside of George Russell for P13. She got the inside line through, I think that's turn 5. Round the outside of turn 6, 7. Into turn 8, she got him. Brilliant move. Great job. Good job. Now, speaking of good job here, I think Jackie's got Leclerc and Bottas for company now. She's in P4. We've got a few stragglers that haven't pitted yet. And we got Charles Leclerc up the outside. Oh, I tell you what. Yeah, hang her out to dry. And that'll be, great retention. Great retention of that move as we go to the fight for P10. Now, we've got Kevin Magnussen. We've got Danny Ricciardo. We've got Danny Kvyat as well. That's going to be Ricciardo into P10. Watch Kvyat come past as well. And Tatiana won't be too far behind. Kevin Magnussen absolutely slow as dog you know what. Then again, it's Kevin Magnussen. Did you expect him to be quick? If you expected Kevin Magnussen to be quick, congratulations, you win nothing. Because Kevin Magnussen is woefully slow. But going through, on to lap number 9 now, and still, the final round of pit stops have been done, and Jackie's still in the lead here. But she has got Leclerc coming, and Leclerc's lost it! Oh, Leclerc lost it on his own. I think he's damaged his wing. And Bottas is through. No, sorry, she's not in P1 yet. We've still got Antonio Giovinazzi trying to catch a safety car, or a virtual safety car, to improve his position. But we've got Leclerc in the wall. Bottas is now in P2. That's not the move that we wanted to see. As we go through this tight and twisty stuff here towards the end of the lap here on number 9. But we're now going to move forward on to lap number 10 and the fight for P3. And Naruhube Matsushita Leclerc has pit for his wing replacement, and Matsushita is now the lead Ferrari again, but he's soon to be out of the podium positions as there goes Carlos Sainz into P3. But now here comes Valtteri Bottas. Here's the car that I didn't want to see come through, because that Mercedes is pretty quick, and we saw how quick it was at Bahrain. But great defending there from Jackie. Great defending, pinched him into the apex, and thank you very much, goodbye, God bless. As we go to the fight for P5, there goes Sainz, Matsushita, Ocon and Ricciardo are now fighting for P5. There's Kvyat. Tatiana's about to pass Giovinazzi, I do believe, for P8. And there you go. So that's who's that? Was that Ricciardo passing Ocon? I believe it was. Let's see this pass by Tatiana here on Antonio Giovinazzi, who's on the hard tyres. Can you explain why he's on the hard tyres with only a handful of laps to go? Alfa Romeo have done this guy dirty here. And there goes Tatiana into P8. Will Lando come past into P9? I assume he will, because he'll have the better compound for the traction out of the corner. And he should have the better power as well. But that doesn't always happen the way it should happen. As they try around the outside, they're going to be side by side through the twisty stuff here. Tatiana P8, well done, girl. Look at this. This is great. You got Alex Albon behind them. Lovely action through the twisty section between the McLaren and the Alfa Romeo. And finally, Norris gets his man, and a good chunk too as well, I bet. As Alex Albon here, we got... oh, sorry, that was Verstappen behind him. I do apologise. Here's Albon with the man Gasly chasing him down in P12. We got 3 Honda-powered cars in a row there. Hondas are coming, folks. And there goes Gasly past Albon into what was that? Into P12. I do apologise. As we see Charles Leclerc, there he is after his wing change. He's got a fresh set of soft tyres on as well. As he's going to go 3 wide, I think, with Magnussen and Russell. Try and get past both of these guys here. Well, he's not going to get past both of them here. Going to have to wait as Kevin Magnussen and George Russell try and figure this out. They may be still side by side in the twisty stuff here. Well, they're going to be side by side. We are seeing a lot of side by side action through this third sector, which is absolutely incredible. I think Magnussen's going to get the job done, is he? No, it looks like George Russell's going to get the job done. So that's sorted then. As we go on to lap number 12 here, Jackie is still being hounded by... Oh, well, Bottas has just drove into the wall there. Bottas has drove into the wall. He's lost his wing. His wing's about to go down the track there. See you later, front wing. She's going to keep P1. Will he have to pit for a brand new wing? I think he might, as we go to Leclerc, trying to pass Kevin Magnussen here for P18. That's job done easy as you like. Thank you very much. Goodbye and God bless here. And here's Matsushita now. Now Matsushita giving chase to Ricciardo. Well, actually Matsushita's back in the podium. I do apologise. Because, yep, Bottas did pit for his new front wing. But I have a feeling he's not going to be in the podium places very long, because that Renault is pretty quick. And no disrespect to Matsushita, because he's outperforming that Ferrari. He's not got the talent of a Danny Ricciardo here. As we go side by side down the back straight. And watch Ocon take advantage of this as well. Yeah, because Matsushita's got no DRS. And now look at Ocon! Ocon fighting with Ricciardo! As the sparks fly into the hairpin. Great action from the two Renault boys. Love to see it. Absolutely, go get yourself some, lads. As we go to the fight for the last point paying position, it's Antonio Giovinazzi leading Max Verstappen, the man Gasly and Alexander Albon. I want Giovinazzi to pick this point up here. Who else wants Giovinazzi to pick this point up? I don't think he's going to, because I think Verstappen's about to go past here. Everyone boo. Oh, big lock-up from Verstappen. Everyone boo Verstappen at this point. Boo! Boo that Dutch terrier there, as we go to Charles Leclerc, still on his recovery drive. He's in P6, 17 now, with Valtteri Bottas behind him. Have we lost another car here then? Because... oh, no, 17, 8, yeah, that's alright, fine. But we're going to move it on to lap 14 now, the final lap of the Grand Prix. And Carlos Sainz is the guy in second place here. Carlos Sainz, is he going to have a look at Jackie down into the hairpin? If he does, Jackie's just going to absolutely push. Oh, look at them. They're twitching all over the place. Twitchy. But I think that's job done there. I think Jackie's going to hold on for the race lead just about. As we go to the fight for P11 here. Giovinazzi, Danny Kvyat, Alex Albon may come through. He may not come through. But I think Gasly, Gasly's got the job done. Thank you very much. As we go to Jackie coming through the twisty section. She's got Carlos Sainz all over her rear end. Ocon's going to finish P3. But, you know, when you just hook up to a circuit, you just hook up to a circuit. Through the final corner here. Oh, and just to make sure you all don't think we're cheating. 103 difficulty. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Victory. That's what I call a fantastic victory here on the streets of Vietnam. Woohoo! Driver of the day, Antonio Giovinazzi. Battled well, but got nothing for his reward out there today.
Plenty of action here in Hanoi. A memorable race and an impressive victory. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here comes your top three.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think that was a pretty good race, actually, for Jackie. I really like these overalls here. They almost throw to the Mercedes overalls that they've got now with the all black. Absolutely love it. Oh yeah, absolutely love what it is they've done. But cue him up then, folks.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Let's see how the driver standings have changed. Rose increases their championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Nobuharu Matsushita gets my vote today. I know that's at odds with the official decision, but I think they deserve some recognition on a day where both of these drivers are at the top of their game.
It's time to check out the Constructors Standings. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Well, I think we can speak for everyone and say that's another victory, folks. That is P1, and the form, it's starting to come. It is starting to come. Carlos Sainz finished P2. Esteban Ocon. Excuse me. Danny Ricciardo, Naruto Matsushita from P11. Great finish for him. Danny Kvyat from P12. Great finish for the Russian. Tatiana finishes P7. Excellent. Lando Norris P13 to P8. Max Verstappen and Pierre Gasly, your top 10. Where did everyone else finish? Well, how about this? They're all down at the bottom with one DNF. Two DNFs to apologise. Lewis Hamilton again. And Sergio Perez. I think they're just unlucky as Hamilton. But some might say it's deserved. I would say it's deserved anyway. Oh, no interviews from you-know-who today. Why am I not surprised? Obviously had nothing intelligent to say. Jackie completely owning Lando Norris there. Tatiana, you did well again, girl. You're being consistent now. This is the Chaseliner way. We wanted consistency from you. It's taken us a couple of years to get there, but we finally got there. Another 2.2 million in the bank. Stash that in the kitty. We'll go slay Las Vegas like the Inner Circle did. We all know how that's going to end up, don't we? Come on, let's be honest. We all know how that's going to end up.
This week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Now he's on about the running costs. After we've got 11 million in the bank account. Who are we looking to renew? DSB Optics. Think we'll renew them for another for a few races. Why not? So we got a nice bit of gap to the Chinese Grand Prix, and I think we're going to keep it in amongst this lot here because it's a 3 and a 5, and that's awkward for me. That is very awkward. We can't get any of the 4s in. Although to be fair, look at that vehicle PR filming you get for Acclaim. Chassis equipment upgrade. We will definitely take that. Do we want some... Oh, look at this. We get some resource points. I think we'll go with Tatiana's reaction training. That's the way you manage your team, folks. That's the way you manage your team. You keep your eye on your staff. You keep your eye on your second driver. At least I'd like to think so anyway. With 11 million in the bank, I'm pretty sure we're going to look for some kind of upgrade here. And I think the upgrade that I want to go for is going to be... Let's have a look here. Nothing on the chassis we can get. See, then for it, if it's going to be anywhere, I think it's going to be here, durability. And I think we're going to look at that... well, I don't know, will the fabrication do anything? It may come in useful. I don't know. Let me know. We did get a major durability upgrade. That should come in. We've got 925 resource points. I'm going to attempt to rush at this. Go stand and get it for the Dutch Grand Prix. I don't know. Do I really want it for Holland? Because I think our engine might carry over for Holland. I don't know. We'll have a think about that. But guys, 25 likes on the video if you'd be so kind. Do get subscribed if you haven't already done so for more F1 2020 My Team Career Mode, more Snooker 19, Marvel Spider-Man, whatever we play on Sundays. Stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind to each other, please be quiet. Because your vile has no place in the world. We'll see you tomorrow for the conclusion of the snooker semi-final. We'll see you Friday for the Chinese Grand Prix, folks.